Good evening and welcome to the big quiz live from Seamus O'Donnell's this Wednesday evening. Now, in the news this week, there's been so much going on. The Electoral College finally met and they voted for Biden. Brexit may or may be done with a deal or without a deal, but there could be a deal, but it's very unlikely that we'll have a deal, so it's very likely we'll have no deal. But none of that is important. After 26 years, Mariah Carey has finally made it to #1 in the UK with All I Want for Christmas Is You. Other than that, not a lot else has been happening. But I wanted to share something with you. I can't remember what video I've chosen. I think it's something to do with the Christmas tree.
Hey. Oh, hi. Oh, nice tree. Did you put it up yourself? Ew. No.
And I think we should just start with the quiz. This week we have the Christmas puddings. We have Team Across the Pond. Pokey Raiders are here. Been a request for a Mariah Carey music round. There may be a Mariah Carey themed round coming up. The first round this evening is TV spin-offs. I'm going to name the spin-off show and I would like you to tell me the name of the original series. Starting with question number 1. Name the original show from the spin-off Frasier. Name the original show from the spin-off Frasier. Question number 2. Name the original show from the spin-off The Green Grass. Name the spin-off from the show The Green Grass. Question number 3. Ashes to Ashes was the spin-off, but what was the original show? If Ashes to Ashes was the spin-off, what was the name of the original series? Question number 4. Name the original series that had the spin-off Better Call Saul. Which TV spin-off? Better Call Saul? Wait, that doesn't make sense. What was the original series from the spin-off Better Call Saul? Question number 5. The Cleveland Show was the spin-off, but what was the original? Question number 5. Name the original TV show that spawned The Cleveland Show. Question number 6. If Angel was the spin-off, what was the original? Question number 6. If Angel was the spin-off, which show was the original? And question number 7. Name the original show from the spin-off Holby City. Name the original show from the spin-off Holby City. Question number 8. The Sarah Jane Adventures. Name the original show. Name the original show from the spin-off The Sarah Jane Adventures. And question number 9. Name the original show from the spin-off Joey. Name the original show from the spin-off Joey. And question number 10. Name the original show from the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. Name the original show from the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. And here's the recap of round 1. Question number 1. Name the original show from the spin-off Frasier. Question number 2. Name the original show from the spin-off The Green Green Grass. Question number 3. Name the original show from the spin-off Ashes to Ashes. Question number 4. Name the original show from the spin-off Better Call Saul. And number 5. Name the original show from the spin-off The Cleveland Show. Question number 6. Name the original show from the spin-off Angel. Question number 7. Name the original show from the spin-off Holby City. And question number 8. Name the original show from the spin-off The Sarah Jane Adventures. Question number 9. Name the original show from the spin-off Joey. And finally, question number 10. Name the original show from the spin-off Joni Loves Chachi. That was a round of very short questions. I think I'll go to the answers now. Question number 1. The spin-off Frasier was originally from Cheers. Question number 2. The Green Green Grass is a spin-off of Only Fools and Horses. Question number 3. Ashes to Ashes is a spin-off of Life on Mars. Question number 4. Better Call Saul is a spin-off of Breaking Bad. Question number 5. The Cleveland Show is a spin-off of Family Show. American Family Guy even. Yeah. Family Show? That's not right. Question number 5. The Cleveland Show is a spin-off of Family Guy. Question number 6. Angel is a spin-off of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Holby City for number 7 is a spin-off of Casualty. Number 8. Sarah Jane Adventures was a spin-off of Doctor Who. Number 9. Joey is a spin-off of Friends. And Happy Days was spun off to Joni Loves Chachi. So at the end of that round, out of a possible 10 points, how many do you have? Christmas puddings, have got 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for the Poke Raiders. And 10 out of 10 for Lauren and Across the Pond. Can't speak. Trying to type. There we go. Family Guy. Updated up the screen. So, round 2 this week. We are going back in time. We are going to 2016. What happened in 2016? Well, let's find out. In 2016, with question number 11, which rock star died this year just 2 days after releasing his final album, Black Star? Question number 11. Which rock star died this year just 2 days after releasing his final album, Black Star? Oh, Carl Ogden. We got 8 out of 10. Carl, what's your team name? Welcome along. Question number 12. Who did Andy Murray lose to in the Australian Open in 2016? Is that your team name? Ooh, hang on. Question number 12. Who did Andy... I quite like... Ooh, hang on. Who did Andy Murray lose to in the Australian Open in 2016? Question number 13. Theresa May became the second female Prime Minister in Britain, but who was the first? And Carl Ogden, I think that was a wise choice. Your team name is... Ooh, hang on. Question number 14. Which soccer team beat odds of 5,000 to 1 to win the English Premier League in 2016? Number 14. Which soccer team beat odds of 5,000 to 1 to win the English Premier League in 2016? And question number 15. Which former leader died in 2016, having governed Cuba for nearly 50 years? What do you mean, football? Which former leader died this year, having governed Cuba for nearly 50 years? That's not football. The ball's the wrong shape. Question number 16. Which A-list celebrity couple split this year after falling for each other on a film set in 2004 even. Which A-list celebrity couple split in 2016 after falling for each other on a film set in 2004? Question number 17. Which baseball team won the World Series in 2016, 108 years since their last win? Which baseball team won the World Series 108 years since their last win? Question number 18. Which Disney film was the top grossing movie of 2016? Which Disney film was the top grossing movie of 2016? Question number 19. US film star Robert Vaughn died in 2016. What was his character's name in The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? Question number 19. US film star Robert Vaughn died in 2016, but what was his character's name in The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? And of course, in 2016, there was a US election. We all know who won, we all know who came second, but which candidate came third in the US presidential election in 2016? In the US presidential election 2016, which candidate came third? And here's a recap of the last 10 questions. Question number 11. Which rock star died in 2016, 2 days after releasing his final album, Black Star? Question number 12. Who did Andy Murray lose to in the Australian Open 2016? Question number 13. Theresa May became the second female British Prime Minister, but who was the first? Question number 14. Which soccer team, or football team if you prefer, beat odds of 5,000 to 1 to win the English Premier League in 2016? I think I may have just crashed my program. If I just suddenly disappear off the air... Oh, here we go. Question number 16. Which A-list celebrity couple split in 2016 after falling for each other on a film set in 2004? Question number 17. Which baseball team won the World Series 108 years after their last win? Question number 18. Which Disney film was the top grossing movie of 2016? Question number 19. US film star Robert Vaughn died in 2016, but what was his character's name in The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? And question number 30. In the US presidential election, which candidate came third? Okay, I'm going to give you another 20 seconds and then we'll go to the answers for round 2. Right then, here we go. Here are the answers to round 2. Question number 11. Which rock star died in 2016, 2 days after releasing Black Star, was David Bowie. Question number 2. Who did Andy Murray lose to in the Australian Open? That was Novak Djokovic. Question number 23. The first female British Prime Minister was Margaret Thatcher. Question 14. Which football or soccer team beat odds of 5,000 to 1 to win the English Premier League was Leicester City? Question number 15. Which former leader died this year, having governed Cuba for nearly 50 years, was Fidel Castro? Question number 16. Which A-list celebrity couple split in 2016 after meeting each other on a film set in 2004 was Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? That is only 1 point because that's what makes the couple. Question number 17. Which baseball team won the World Series 108 years since their last win? That was Chicago Cubs. Question number 18. The Disney film that was the top grossing movie of 2016 was Finding Dory. Number 19. Robert Vaughn played the character Napoleon Solo, not Ilya Kuryakin. And number 20. The candidate that came third in the US presidential election was Gary Johnson. And at the end of round 2, where are we with the scores? Out of 20, Pokey Raiders are now on 16 out of 20. Across the pond, 19. They got 9 out of 10 on that round. 19 out of 20. The Christmas Puddings are on 17. And oh, hang on. I'm hanging on. What did you get on that round? They're watching on Facebook. There might be quite a delay. I'm going to start with Scrabble. So, while we're waiting for them to cover their scores, there we go. Oh, hang on, 13 out of 20. If you haven't worked out, there is quite a bit. I think there is quite a bit of a delay with watching on Facebook compared to watching on YouTube. If you haven't done so already and you're watching on Facebook, why not come and visit us on the YouTube page, subscribe, hit notification, so next time I go on air you will get a little notification bell to say that I'm on air, to know that you can come and join us. Next week I would definitely recommend you watch on YouTube if you're joining us, because there will be most likely some copyright infringement, and I am likely to get kicked off Facebook. So yeah, come over and watch it on the YouTube. Right, Scrabble. The way that round 3 Scrabble, the way that this works, I'm going to give you a word or a phrase, and from the letters in that word or phrase, you need to give me the answer to the questions. Now, this week, of course, after 26 years, she finally has a number 1. The Scrabble words today is Mariah Carey. Question number 21. With 7 letters, a fire-breathing monster with a lion's head, a goat's body, and a serpent's tail. A fire-breathing monster with a lion's head and a goat's body with a serpent's tail. 7 letters, using the letters from Mariah Carey. What word am I looking for? I'm going to leave the questions up for a little bit longer than I normally would, because once we've gone past this first half, we're going to go to the second half, then we're going to go straight to the answers. So number 22, a non-standard spelling of yes with 4 letters. Number 22, a non-standard spelling of the word yes. Question number 23, the small edible blackish purple berries of a South American palm tree. 4 letters. Number 23, the small edible blackish purple berries of a South American palm tree. Question number 24, cheerful and lively. Yay! Cheerful and lively. 24. Yay! And number 25, the corporation favoured by Wile E. Coyote. 4 letters. The corporation favoured by Wile E. Coyote. And here we go with part 2 of the Mariah Carey round. Number 26. 4 letters, the noise made when clearing the throat, often used to get attention. Number 26. Noise made when clearing the throat, often used to get attention. Four letters. Question number 27, with 4 letters. A self-contained piece for solo voice in an opera. Number 27, a self-contained piece for solo voice in an opera, 4 letters. Question number 20 put my teeth in. Question number 28. 365 or 6 days. 4 letters. 365 days. 4 letters. And question number 29. An action which is punishable by law. 5 letters. An action which is punishable by law. 5 letters. And question number 30. A display or range of a particular type of thing. 5 letters. Question number 30. A display or range of a particular type of thing. 5 letters. And that brings us to the end of the Scrabble round. So here are the answers. Question number 21. The fire-breathing monster with a lion's head, a goat's body and a serpent's tail is Chimera. Number 22. The non-standard spelling of yes with 4 letters, yeah. Number 23. The small edible blackish purple berries of a South American palm tree is acai or acai? I think it's acai. Number 24. The cheerful and lively is merry. Number 24. The corporation favoured by Wile E. Coyote is the Acme Corporation. Number 26. The noise made when clearing the throat, often used to get attention. Ahem, ahem, ahem. Number 27. A self-contained piece for solo voice in an opera is aria. Number 28. 365 days is a year. Number 29. Action which is punishable by law is a crime. And 30. A display or range of a particular type of thing is an array. Oh dear, I just dropped me notes. Hang on. Oh, it's a long way down. Scores are coming in thick and fast, and I'm sure that Ooh Hang On their Facebook page will be joining us with their answers shortly. So I'm just going to ramble for a little bit to give them some time to catch up. Here we go. The scores are coming in. The Pokey Raiders got your score. Christmas Puddings got your score. And Look Who's Chalking with Lauren across the pond got your score. I haven't written your score. There we go. So at the moment, in first place with 29 points is Across the Pond. In second place with 27 points is Christmas Pudding. Third place with 24 points are the Pokey Raiders. And possibly with 23 points is Ooh Hang On. They may have less. They aren't going to have more. There's only 10 points up for grabs. Oh, let's go into life in the UK. These are all questions that can be found. Here we go, 20 of Ooh, hang on, 20 out of 30. Okay, so we have 29, 27, 24 and 20. It's still all to play for as we have 2 more rounds left. I should point out that last week's winners were won with 55 points, who were Across the Pond and Bertster's originals, and the losers last week were Wombles of Wokingham on 50, so there was only 5 points between the two top and bottom. At the moment we have 9 points between them. Now, round 4. This is life in the UK. It's multiple choice, but all of these questions could be found in the citizenship test for the UK. And I'm hoping that you all get 10 out of 10. So I can do, didn't they do well? And didn't they do better than I did when I was writing these questions? Question number 31. Where was William Shakespeare born? Was he born in Manchester, Oldham, Stratford-upon-Avon or Lincolnshire? Hey, ooh, hang on, I can see you've switched onto YouTube. Your icon's changed. You've gone to a little YouTube arrow. Number 32. Which two of the following are famous British Paralympians? Dame Kelly Holmes, Baroness Tanny Grayson Thompson, Jane Torville, or Ellie Simmons? There'll be 2 points for this one. Which two of the following are famous British Paralympians? Dame Kelly Holmes, Baroness Tanny Grayson Thompson, Jane Torville, and or Ellie Simmons? Question number 33. Who was reigning in England when English settlers first began to colonise the eastern coast of America? Was it Queen Victoria, Henry VIII, Elizabeth I or Charles II? Number 33. Who was reigning in England when English settlers first began to colonise the eastern coast of America? Was it Queen Victoria, Henry VIII, Elizabeth I or Charles II? Question number 34. True or false? Scotland and Wales use a system called individual registration, where all those entitled to vote must complete their own registration form. Question number 34. True or false? Scotland and Wales use a system called individual registration, where all those entitled to vote must complete their own registration form. Question number 35. On what day is the birth of Jesus Christ celebrated in the UK? Is it Father's Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day or Boxing Day? Question number 35. On what day is the birth of Jesus Christ celebrated? Is it Father's Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day or Boxing Day? And question number 36. What sort of battle was the Battle of Britain, fought between Germany and Britain during the summer of 1940? Was it a sea battle, an aerial battle, a mounted battle, or a dance battle? Or a lip sync battle? Question number 36. What sort of battle was the Battle of Britain, fought between Germany and Britain in the summer of 1940? Was it a sea battle, an aerial battle, a mounted battle, a dance battle, or a lip sync battle? Question number 37. Where is Swansea located? Is it England, Northern Ireland, Scotland or Wales? Question number 37. Where is Swansea located? Is it England, Northern Ireland, Scotland or Wales? Question number 38. Which two political parties formed a coalition in 2010? Out of Conservative Party, Green Party, Labour Party or Liberal Democrats Party? Question number 38. Which two political parties formed a coalition in 2010 out of the Conservative Party, the Green Party, the Labour Party or the Liberal Democrat Party? And question number 39. Who established the Church of England? Was it Henry VIII, Oliver Cromwell, Winston Churchill or William of Orange? Question number 39. Who established the Church of England? Was it Henry VIII, Oliver Cromwell, Winston Churchill or William of Orange? And question number 40. In 1348, 1/3 of the population of England, Wales and Scotland died as a result of which disease? Was it measles, leprosy, smallpox or the Black Death? Question number 40. In 1348, 1/3 of the population of England, Wales and Scotland died as a result of which disease? Measles, leprosy, smallpox or the Black Death? And in case you missed any of those questions, let's have a recap. Question number 31. Where was William Shakespeare born? Was it Manchester, Oldham, Stratford-upon-Avon or Lincolnshire? Question number 32. Which two of the following are famous British Paralympians? Dame Kelly Holmes, Baroness Tanny Gray Thompson, Jane Torville and or Ellie Simmons? Question number 33. Who was reigning in England when English settlers first began to colonise the eastern coast of America? Was it Queen Victoria, Henry VIII, Elizabeth I or Charles II? And question number 34. True or false? Scotland and Wales use a system called individual registration where all those entitled to vote must complete their own registration form. Number 35. On what day is the birth of Jesus Christ celebrated? Is it Father's Day, Christmas Day, New Year's Day or Boxing Day? And question number 36. What sort of battle was the Battle of Britain between Germany and Britain in the summer of 1940? Was it a sea battle, an aerial battle, a mounted battle, or a dance battle? Number 37. Where is Swansea located? Is it England, Northern Ireland, Scotland or Wales? Number 38. Which two political parties formed a coalition in 2010? Was it the Conservative Party, Green Party, Labour Party and Liberal Democrats Party? Question number 39. Who established the Church of England? Was it Henry VIII, Oliver Cromwell, Winston Churchill or William of Orange? And finally, question number 40. In 1938, 1/3 of the population in England, Wales and Scotland died as a result of which disease? Was it measles, leprosy, smallpox or the Black Death? Now hopefully you've got answers for all of those questions. And here we go with the answers to round 4. Question number 31. William Shakespeare was born in Stratford-upon-Avon. Number 32. Which two of the following are famous British Paralympians? It was Baroness Tanny Gray Thompson, 1 point, and Ellie Simmons, who is another point. So 2 points for that one, 3 so far. Number 33. Who was reigning in England when the English settlers first began to colonise the eastern coast of America was Elizabeth I. Number 34. True or false, Scotland and Wales use the system called individual registration. It's false, Northern Ireland do. Number 35. On what day is the birth of Jesus Christ celebrated? That's Christmas Day. Number 36. The Battle of Britain was an aerial battle. Number 37. Swansea can be located in Wales. Number 38. The two political parties that formed a coalition in 2010 was the Conservative Party, I'll give you a point for that one, and Liberal Democrats also a point. And number 39. Who established the Church of England was Henry VIII, and the Black Death was responsible to the death of 1/3 of the population of England, Wales and Scotland in 1348. The scores are coming in thick and fast. But I'm not going to tell you what they are until I've written them all down. Let's see if Ooh Hang On is doing any faster now they are on the power of the YouTube. You can't go wrong with YouTube, in all honesty. So much better than Facebook. So between the second and third place points, there is no difference as we move into Answer Smash. But let's see how across the pond... Ooh, hang on. Ooh, hang on. They got 29 out of 42. 39. 10 out of 12 for across the pond. So, at the end of round 2, positions remain pretty much unchanged. At the end of round 2, in first place with 39 points are Across the Pond. In second place with 37 points are the Christmas Puddings. I'd love to know what your team name is going to be next week. And in third place with 34 points are the Poke Raiders, and bringing up the rear, ooh, hang on, 29 points. And that brings us into the last round. There is a maximum number of 20 points available on this round. The way that this works, I'm going to show you some pictures, I'm going to show you some answers. You need to mash the two together to give me the answer that I'm looking for. For example, if I showed you a picture of Scooby-Doo and I asked you who were... Baubles deep into Christmas, I like it. So if I showed you a picture of Scooby-Doo and I asked you who mentored Anakin Skywalker, you would put Scooby-Doo and Obi-Wan Kenobi and get Scooby-Dooby-Wan Kenobi. I need to find some more examples, but I really like that one. So here we go. Here is round 5, starting with picture. Name the actor in the picture and which member of S Club 7 has appeared in EastEnders and the sci-fi series Primeval. And as always with the Answer Smash round, if you would like any clues for any of these pictures or any of the questions, not any of the pictures or any of the questions, let me know, and if I can, I will give you a clue. I have some clues prepared, just in case someone asked for some of them, but I may not have prepared myself for all of them. Number 41. Name the actor and which member of S Club 7 has appeared in EastEnders and the sci-fi series Primeval. Which side's which? That's that side. Okay. I got a shadow. There we go. Oh, that's worse. There we go. Question number... Oh, a clue. Oh. There's always got to be one. I don't know why I offer it. Right, okay. Do you want a clue for the picture, or do you want a clue for the other one? To be fair, it's a member of S Club 7. It's the short one with the blonde hair. And the guy in the picture, he's Scottish, and he was in four weddings and a funeral. That's all I'm going to tell you. Number 42. I would like you to name this person who, I will give you the clue, is an American rapper, record producer, and the CEO of Beats Electronics, and which four-sided spinning top is traditionally played with during Hanukkah? Name the person in the picture. As I said, he is an American rapper, record producer, and the CEO of Beats Electronics. Not Beats International. Take what box, what Germany? No, not Beats International. Beats Electronics. And question number 43. Who is this person in the picture? He's a Scottish comedian and writer. I'm going to tell you that much. And in science, the relationship between the pressure and volume of a gas is known as what? So, name the Scottish comedian. And in science, the relationship between the pressure and the volume of a gas is known as what? Number 44. Name the flower in the picture, and which song, co-written by Carole King, did Robson and Jerome release as a double A-side with I Believe in 1995? Name the flower in the picture, and which song, co-written by Carole King, did Robson and Jerome release as a double A-side with I Believe for Eric in 1995? Now, number 45. Who is this person in the picture? Do you know who this person in the picture is? She's Canadian. And Television Centre, which was given a Grade 2 listed status in 2009, is on which London road? Number 46. Name the singer in the picture and a short coat that protects the wearer against wind, rain, and cold weather is also a popular Christmas gift. So what's the name of this singer mixed with the short coat that protects the wearer against wind, rain, and cold weather and is a popular Christmas gift? There's a request for another clue on question 45. I'll give you a clue when I do the recap. Number 47. Name the seed in the picture, and which small French gherkin is traditionally eaten with potatoes and racketeering cheese. Is that a thing? Isn't it raclette? Okay, racketeering cheese. I'm sure it's raclette cheese. Name the seed in the picture, and which small French gherkin is traditionally eaten with potatoes and raclette cheese. Change question 47. Please hold the line while we try to connect you. The number you are calling knows you are waiting. There we go. There we are. Right. That's better. Which small French gherkin is traditionally eaten with potatoes and raclette cheese? Question number 48. Name the drink in the picture. This is quite possibly my favourite drink. That and a porn star martini and maybe a prosecco. And, sorry, I digress. Name the drink in the picture, and the practice of clipping perennial plants into decorative shapes is known by what name? Name the drink, and the practice of clipping perennial plants into decorative shapes is known by what name? That's what you get for prosecco. Question number 49. Name the item in the picture and which British supermodel married rocker James Hince in 2011. Name the item of footwear and which British supermodel married rocker Jamie Hince in 2011. Number 50. Name the singer in the picture and the Scottish singer, songwriter and activist who was an original member of the Tourists and the Eurythmics. No one's asked for any more clues. I've only been asked for a clue on question 45 and 41, which I've done. Right, here's a recap. Question number 41. Name the Scottish actor who rose to fame on 4 Weddings and a Funeral, and which member of S Club 7 has appeared in EastEnders and the sci-fi series Primeval. And yes, it is raclette cheese, not racketeering. I've corrected it for when I do the repass. This is what I get for writing the quiz questions on my phone and allowing it to spell check words for me. Question number 42. Name the rapper, record producer and CEO of Beats Electronics, and which 4-sided spinning top is traditionally played with during Hanukkah. Number 43. Name the Scottish comedian, and in science the relationship between the pressure and volume of a gas is known as what? Sorry, I'm going too fast. Number 44. What is this flower in the picture, and which song, co-written by Carole King, did Robson and Jerome release as a double A-side with I Believe in 1995? While I'm going through these ones, in the comments if you would like me to recap on any of these ones, because I did just realise I'm going through these quite fast this evening, so if you want me to go back to any of them before I get to the answers, please let me know in the chat as quickly as you can. Question number 45. Now this is one that there was a request for a clue for, and I have a clue for this one. May not help. Canadian poet, novelist, literary critic, essayist, teacher, environmental activist and inventor. And television centre, which was given a grade 2 listed status in 2009, is on which London road? Okay, so there was a request for a clue for number 44. What, for the flower? You want it? Clue 144. He's about to get his coat. The flower. I also clue for that bit. Which song, co-written by Carole King, did Robson and Jerome release as a double A side with I Believe? Ha. Yeah. I can't. It starts with the last few letters of the picture. Starts with the last few letters of that bit. Where was I? 45. I'll give a clue. It's the last 2 letters of that bit. Number 45. Name the singer in the picture and a short coat that protects the wearer against wind, rain and cold weather, which is a popular Christmas gift. And number 47. Name the seed in the picture and which small French gherkin is traditionally eaten with potatoes and raclette cheese. Spelt it round that time. Question number 48. Name the drink in the picture. If you've got one going, I'll take one now, please. And the practice of clipping perennial plants into decorative shapes is known by what names? What name? Singular, not plural. Number 49. Name the item of footwear in the picture and which British supermodel married rocker Jamie Hince in 2011. We're kicking up to 50. Don't forget, if you want a clue, let me know as soon as possible. Or if you want me to recap any of them, let me know as soon as possible. And finally, number 50. Name the singer in the picture and the Scottish singer-songwriter and activist, original member of the Tourists and the Eurythmics. Person in number 45 is the request for the clue. Yeah, all I can say, she's a Canadian poet, novelist, literary critic, essayist, teacher, environmental activist, and inventor. Let's see if I can give you any more clues about her. And while I'm Googling this, I apologise if I suddenly cut out of sound. Okay, I can give you one more clue. She wrote The Handmaid's Tale. That's it. That's all I can give you. Just to remind you, 45 writer of The Handmaid's Tale is the person in the picture. That's the end of all the questions. We only have the answers left. Here we go. Here are the answers. Let's see how you did with all those amazing clues that I gave you. Number 41. The person in the picture is John Hannah. The member of S Club 7 who has appeared in EastEnders and the sci-fi series Primeval is Hannah Spirit. The answer to the question that I'm looking for is John Hannah Spirit. For question number 42, the person in the picture, the record producer and the CEO of Beats Electronics, is Dr. Dre. The four-sided spinning top, which is traditionally played with during Hanukkah, is a dreidel, which gives us the answer of Dr. Dreidel. Number 43, the Scottish comedian in the picture is Frankie Boyle, and in science the relationship between the pressure and volume of a gas is Boyle's law, which gives us the answer of Frankie Boyle's law. I should say, when you're marking these points, I don't remember if I said it at the beginning, when you're marking these points, if you get the picture, you get 1 point. If you only get the answer to the question, you get 1 point. If you get the two smashed together, that is where you get the 2 points. So you get 2 points or 1 point if you only get half of it. Question number 44. The flower in the picture was a buttercup, and the song co-written by Carole King that was Robson and Jerome, released as a double A-side in 1995, was Up on the Roof, which gives us the answer of Buttercup on the Roof. Number 45, the one that was giving you most of the trouble. The writer of The Handmaid's Tale is Margaret Atwood. The television centre, which is given a grade 2 listed status, is on Wood Lane, which gives us the answer of Margaret Atwood Lane. Question 46, the singer in the picture is Shakira, and a short coat that protects the wearer against wind, rain and cold weather is an anorak, which gives us the answer of Shakira anorak. Number 47. The seed in the picture is an acorn, and the small French gherkin that is traditionally eaten with potatoes and raclette cheese is a cornichon. Is it cornichon? Cornichon. So the answer I'm looking for is a cornichon. Number 48. The drink, the nectar of the gods, is a mojito, and the practice of clipping perennial plants into decorative shapes is known by what name? Mojitopiary. Okay, so there's been some questions on the chat about whether or not on the Shakir anorak, whether or not raincoat would be allowed. It still fits. So are you, Alex, are you saying that throughout lockdown your raincoat still fits? You haven't... Cornichon? Yes, that's what I thought. A cornichon. Okay, if you've put Shakir raincoat, I will accept it, and actually I think it's better than Shakir anorak. If you put Shakir raincoat, I will also accept it. So Shakir raincoat, 2 points. Shakir anorak, 2 points. So, as I was saying, question number 48. Mojito and the practice of clipping perennial plants into decorative shapes is a topiary, which gives us the answer of mojitopiary. There's been some contesting over whether or not we will accept raincoats, because a raincoat isn't for protecting against the cold. No, but I do like the idea of a Shakir raincoat. It's nearly Christmas. No, but wasn't rain in the question, so shouldn't be in the answer. Not that it matters to us, we're still last. Yeah, probably, but it's nearly Christmas. It's nearly Christmas. I'm feeling generous. The people in the chat are arguing amongst themselves, but I'm going to get on with it. Question number 49. The item in the picture, the footwear, is an ice skate, and the British supermodel that married rocker Jamie Hince was Kate Moss, which gives us the answer of ice skate Moss. And finally, Rihanna is the picture, and the Scottish singer, songwriter and activist, original member of the Tourists and the Eurythmics, is Annie Lennox, which gives us the answer of Rhiannon Lennox. Rhiannon Lennox. That's the one. Let's have to take a run up for that one. Rhiannon Lennox. So at the end of that round, did you miss any of those answers? Don't forget, 2 points for each of those. If you got them all together, then you get 2 points. If you only got the picture or you only got the answer, then it's 1 point for each. And we will accept Shakir Ranarak and Shakir Raincoat. And I really hope you got the Rhiannon Lennox. So while we wait for the scores to come in, I'm going to get a little sip of my drink. Hey, whoop, hang on. A first in with their scores. They're cooking on gas. They weren't stuck in the microwave. 57. Oh. So far I've got 2 scores in and there's 11 points between them. $51. And cool. Okay, the scores are in. Of the 4 teams playing tonight, in first place with 57 points is Lauren with Across the Pond. Well done. I think you've got an extra teammate with you tonight, don't you? Well done. You've won this week's quiz. You win tonight's star prize of a round of applause. Round of applause. In second place with 55 points, Other Christmas Puddings. In third place with 51 points are the Poke Raiders, and bringing up the rear. Ooh, hang on. Let me grab my raincoat. You brought the rear with 46 points. And that brings me to the end of the quiz. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming. And Carl, thank you for joining in for this evening. And thank you for the chat. It's been fun. It's been a very fun quiz. And it's Christmas next week, and I am doing a Christmas themed quiz. So if you do join in, please make sure you join in on the YouTube. There's 3 with Lauren this evening. Well done to you all. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you. Have a little drink. Thank you. And again, thank you very much for joining me. I've really enjoyed this quiz this week, and I hope to see you all again next week. I'm gonna do quiz next week, and there will be a quiz between Christmas and New Year's, and there will be some sort of big fat quiz of the year, either the week between Christmas and New Year's or the beginning of January. But we're gonna carry on anyway. I think Bristol's still going to be in tier 3, so we're not going anywhere. Yeah, Carl, it's going to be like, I don't know, August at the rate that's going, isn't it? So thank you. I'm going to leave you with the same bit of music I left you with last week, because it's nearly Christmas. And as I said, if you do join in next week, please join in on the YouTube, because I'm pretty sure Facebook will ban me due to copious amounts of Christmas music. Thank you very much. Good night.
Carvel on the beat.